Hello gamers, welcome to the video. Welcome to live stream. We're gonna be building a website called PartForPC, as you can see on the screen. Hope you can follow my mouse here. So you can visit that by just going partforpc.com on your browser, and you can follow what we built pretty much here, straight up from the homepage. We're gonna be finishing, hopefully, or not finishing, but doing some progress, hopefully more progress than last time I did stream. But anyway, and also there's a giveaway I will do during the stream, or not me actually. This is a chance for you to enter giveaway by following the link in the description of this stream. All you need to do is just click on the link, follow to the page where you can just enter your email. Actually, I'm not sure if you enter your email or just log in with something like mail, and you'll follow instructions there. And once you enter this giveaway, you have a chance to win a hosting package for 3 years of free hosting premium plan on I guess unlimited storage. You have actually listed what you get when you visit, following the link, when you visit the landing page for subscription or for entry. Anyway, I mean, it's a really nice hosting. I would strongly recommend it for everyone, not just for people who starting, just straight up great hosting, great plan, great package. Unlimited, I mean, unlimited storage. Come on, unlimited storage online for 3 years. Is that enough? is that crazy good or what? And you get that for free if you just enter if you win. And also there's something that everyone wins, and that's 25% off from purchasing any plan if you want. You can go with the cheapest plan and build from there. You can upgrade hosting plan from like the cheapest one. As you build your website and it grows, you can switch to some more premium ones. But you also have the chance to win premium plan just from the giveaway. All right. All right, let's start with building this stuff. If you watch, probably a few you watch my previous stream, and I doubt that the ones that did watch that previous stream are here during this stream. But yeah, what we build then and what you're gonna build now is this tool that visitors of this website can use to build their PC or just select parts for their PC. For now, it's not parts are not compatible with each other, not necessarily compatible with each other. That's the thing for another stream, or maybe not gonna stream when I do that. It's gonna be very monotonous, probably boring, just typing stuff here. But for now, you're gonna see like from backhand how it looks like, how website looks like from backhand. This is what you see when you visit my website. Just go to partforpc.com. You can go there now, and you can see this stuff that loads. It will take a little bit time. I also need to fix some loading issue. So for example, when you visit there, there's gonna be also a pop-up saying you need to I think for cookies, yeah, for cookies and privacy stuff, just click OK if it pops, and this thing will load. It will take maybe a few seconds. Don't panic. If it doesn't load, just refresh the page, because there can be some caching issues on your browser, or maybe site is in maintenance mode, whatever. Whenever I update stuff that I change here, can be a little delay or something causing this not to load. But anyway, it should work, hopefully. Well, I tested many times. I didn't have any issues. Sometimes, like on online tools that check website speeds and everything, can show that this thing may be not loading perfectly. So there's possible for that. Just refresh. It should be enough. All right, so this is how it looks like for now. What you're gonna change is, as you can see, there's too many selections here. You don't know like what the hell is all of this. So what we're gonna do is make it clean. This CPU brand, you can see it does change some things, but not everything. So what we're gonna do is pretty much hide these stuff that are not selected. And yeah, let's get started. So first of all, what you do is we go from up to bottom and search everything to make changes basically. So first of all, this CPU brand, it doesn't change anything. I think that's all well sorted. Yeah, we're gonna leave that for now. Next one, socket. It should be, well, let's see here. Yeah, that's changed as well. So we go from this one that works well, then we go to the second one. As you can see, second one does change when I click. All right. Yo, somebody joined, says fake. Not fake, what the hell? What do you mean fake? All right, let's go. So next one, AM1 CPU. So let's see where is AM1. First of all, we go here on Intel. There's no AM1. AMD, it does have AM, and it does have AM1. So what we're gonna do is change this AM1 where it is here, and we're gonna make it to AMD socket. What we're gonna do here is just go to AMD socket here, and when we find AM1, we're gonna do something like, no, hold on, Intel, AMD. All right, here what you're gonna do is, if selected show, then what we're gonna show 17. All right, that should be set up well. As you can see, actually here, let's see, if I select AM1, does it show this AM1 somewhere? Should be here, probably all the way bottom. Let's see if this work. Oh, it's first one. All right, so AM1, if I change, okay, that's changed as well, so that's good. Let's see where it's stuck. So AM3, AM3 plus, AM4, that works well. BGA, C32, FM1. Okay, FM1 makes a problem. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change here AMD socket, and we're gonna find FM1. All right, FM1, it's here, and as you can see, it's not selected anything. So what we're gonna do is find where is FM1. We're gonna find the field name. So FM1 should be where. All right, there we go. Field name 30. So we're gonna go select field name 30. Where is 30? It's all scrambled, but should be, yeah, there we go. Select FM1. There we go. That should work. And we can save changes and refresh this page just to see if it works well. All right, so we're gonna refresh the page. Nice website, thanks. I'm trying to improve it. It does, by the way, it does run ads, so it's approved for ads on AdSense. So every time you visit and see ads, I should earn a little bit. So there's that as well. But the thing I'm hoping for monetization on this website is not just ads, that's one thing, but also this tool. I want to make it good for people who want to build a website, to make it useful for them to find compatible cards, but also to see what they build, like to have a list. I will, in the future, I will add some pictures, like images, maybe some animation, maybe some GIF, but we'll see that. We'll leave that for some future projects. For now, all I want is just a simple tool where whenever you select some parts, it does show your setup at the end, just to have you clean visibility of what you built. Maybe I'm gonna add like a button to export that, maybe post on social media or something like that. We'll see. For now, just simple. You have to start somewhere, you know. All right, let's see if this works now as we go FM1. Hold on, did I refresh this one? All right, so AM4, FM1. Let's see if does it show somewhere else down. Okay, so let's see FM1. Does it show if I change this one? FM1 here. Oh yeah, so that does disappear. That's a little problem. What you're gonna need to do is change. So AM4 does show right now, and when I change to FM1, it does disappear. So this thing needs to go up. So this thing needs to go all the way up, but we're not gonna bother with that because all of these are gonna be replaced. So let's continue. It does work well, trust me on that. All right. Don't get affected by negative people. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, if you were on, I think you were on some previous streams, there sometimes, negative people, haters, I guess, people who want to drag you down appear, but I don't react to that. Like, if you find that funny or something, it's up to you, but it doesn't bother me. All right, next AMD. So we're gonna stick with AMD for now, as we already started that. So let's continue next one. So as we saw, this one does show FM1 now, and then we go FM2. Okay, FM2. Let's see, FM2 does show. If I change now, yeah, FM2 is stick here. Yeah, there we go. All right, FM2 we need to change. So let's find the name, field name of FM2. If you guys want to play with this, the tool is called Calculated Fields Form on WordPress. All you have to do is go to wordpress.com. And you can find this tool there, Calculated Fields Form. Just search it in YouTube, Google, and where you find WordPress, as it says wordpress.com, you can check it out there on that site to see what it is and maybe inform. And you can play with that. You can build many different forms like this, just selection forms like buttons, stuff like that. Anything you want, you can display stuff on, and you build your own website as well. All right. All right, let's go FM1. We finished that one. FM2. Let's see FM2. What name does it have here? FM2 CPU. There we go. And it's 31. Field name 31. We remember that. We go all the way up and we find AMD socket. All right. Here. We're gonna find FM2. There we go. Select an option. 31. All right, 31. It's all scrambled, but that's on the back end. I don't have to order that. Nobody will see that except me and you on stream. All right, next, FM2, FM2 Plus. Let's see what it is, what it is called. All right, it's 32, I guess. Okay, we can actually see the name here. I don't need to go all the way. So let's go find it. 32. Okay, that's, as you can see, it does show me here the name, so we can select it straight up here. Very simple. Let's go G34. G34 should be all the way down. All right, there we go. And these things are set up. All right, let's save changes. Then we're gonna switch to Intel. We have a lot of Intel stuff. All right, nice. And we're gonna refresh this one. All right, so we should have order stuff here. Let's see, does it change? Just a quick check. AMD, let's go like G34. Let's see, does it show that? G34. Let's see if I change to something else. Where is G34? Does it disappear? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's perfect. That's what we need. We want that to be hidden whenever something else is selected. All right, so next, let's go Intel. I think we finished all AMD. So let's go Intel. And we're gonna quickly just select all the options here. So BGA, let's select BGA. 559, all right, 559. All right, there we go. 1000. 23. All right, there we go. LGA now. 771. All right. 775. Okay, I will explain this, so don't worry about this right now. All we go is here, then we go next is 1151. All right, so no, 1150. What the hell? Don't worry if you make mistakes. You can change that. It doesn't have to be perfect, as it's a work in progress. So there we go, 1150 and 1151. It does have motherboards, as I'm gonna show you here. So field name 12 is what? Field name 12 is motherboard. Some of these processors have already selected motherboards with them. Maybe I have some reviews there or some pictures of those. But anyway, you can browse the website. It's still in work in progress. So many pages are like half build or just pictures or just name on those. I still need to add content and draw that from writers. I do get some free writing stuff. Some I get, some I add, some of them I add myself. But we'll work on that later. We'll explain you, so don't confuse you right now. I'm not going to talk about that. So for now, we're just building tool. Tool is probably the most important and the thing I want to build here. All right, so that's why there are two of these. Let's continue more. All I have to do is just select here, select options. LJ 1155, let's go. All right, there we go. 1156. Hold on. Do we have 1156 anywhere? Probably up there. I think it's this one. I'm not completely sure, but I think it's this one. I probably should skip it for now. Probably because it's not named. Yeah, it's not named. That's why it's not here. All right, we'll skip that one. Let's go next one. We have this one set up. 1356. Let's go. Hold on, am I missing something here? 1356. All right, there we go. It's a little confusing, but I'll find it eventually. There are not like a ton of those. 1366 now. I think I saw it. There we go. LGA 1211. Sorry, 2011. There we go. 2011 3. There we go. 2066 would be all the way down, right? There we go. PGA. Okay, this is probably all the way down. All right, there we go. PGA, and that's all. We're gonna save that and let's check out here. Let's see if this one works well. If all the things disappear, look at that. And yeah, this one. Okay, we're gonna change that one. That's Intel, right? That's gonna be Intel. The only one that is not named, I need to change the name as well. Let's go and find where it says just select a choice. Okay, you know what? Let's go over here where it's Intel socket, so we can connect easier. We're gonna go here, LGA. We're gonna copy this one. Control copy. We're gonna go where it says select something. Select choice. There we go. And where it says select a choice here, that's a field name 36. All right, we're gonna rename this one all the way up. And here we're gonna paste. Gonna write also CPU. And that's all we need. Required, yes. Here, choice, yes. All right, let's save this one and check again. Come on. All right, there we go. See now how clean it is? Let's change Intel. There we go. LGA is select by default. I do have default values. How I put those? So Intel here, default values. There we go. This blue things just select the default. All right. Anyway, so we have this one. Let's select Intel. We can change these. Some of these have also. So first of all, it does select the socket and CPU. So there are two changes here. Did I watch what? Let's see. Will they? All right, no. Okay, so as you can see here, it does change socket and CPU. There we go. And also changes here. For example, LGA 1200, if I go here, it does change to AM4. So this thing works well, but for now, we're not gonna look onto this anymore. This is the future project as well. We can add more stuff here. Maybe add some pictures or some more links or something to be more entertaining. Not to be just functional, but also to be pretty. Nobody likes this like default stuff. But for now, it should work. Just want to make it functional and not doesn't have to be too much appealing for now. All right. So GPU, as you can see, that the CPU doesn't affect GPU. All of these GPUs like are independent to CPU because the CPUs here are basically the ones that you put on standard standard computers. I don't have CPUs for like I do have laptops. Some of those are for laptops, but even for laptops, you can connect laptop. You can connect these external GPUs to a laptop. So, I mean, that's not the standard thing you would do, but you still can do. So I would say like let's make it independent. This GPU, let's make it separate so this thing doesn't affect it at all. So for now, that's gonna stay like this. And maybe in the future I can make like a different changes, like different categories, maybe NVIDIA and AMD, just to split them. For now, I'll just have NVIDIA, as you can see here, GTX, GeForce, and all that. So yeah, we'll just leave that for now. By the way, these things have also links. I can show you actually now. So where it says GPU, there's some interesting stuff here. It's all the way down, I think, all the way here. Select GPU. So the thing is, if I go here where it says text and value, as you can see, text and value are different. That's why that's because I put code here that HTML. It does show a link, and it does show different text actually. As you can see here, it just says EVGA. Wait, does it? No, actually, it does leave. So it does put the same text, but value is actually different because it's a link instead of just text. And people can click on that and go to some other page. I will not put affiliate links straight up here. I may, if I find good program that does allow me to have a cloaked links. For now, I'm on public. So I do have Amazon, I think, affiliate, and I cannot cloak them anyhow. Oh, Ritos, hello. Welcome to the stream. Probably a little strange seeing this, but this is how website building looks like from, I guess, back end, if you will call that, or at least how it looks like when I build websites. Basically, building some tools in the background, how it looks like. So, as you can see, the links look like this, just not like text. For example, let's see where it's CPU. CPUs are just text and value are the same, and does display the same here as well. As you can see here, Intel, for example, it does show this one. Let's see if we can change, like, yeah, there we go. It does just display text as I write it here, but there's no links because the value is the same. The value is not the link, just straight up text. Anyway, it can be a little confusing what I'm saying here, but people who start this and start playing with this is important actually. Learning how to implement links. This is actually what breaks your brain thinking, that wastes you a lot of time, like how you're going to implement stuff. And this is very valuable information how you can do this implementation. I can show you actually the whole link how it looks like. So href first, you get a link to HTML here, and then you get if I can somehow display it, I can go like here. Just for those people who find somehow this video and have problems, I guess, implementing this. So what you do is have this href, and then you have the link, of course, to the page where you want to direct where these links go. And then you have this target. Target is blank, as you can see. Area label, EVGA. You can call this different names, but I'd say just leave it as the name in text. And opens in a new tab. That's very important. That's really important, because the thing is, when you load the website, let's just reload here. What's going to happen? You see the circle. You're making a website. What it is about? Well, follow the link in description. Visit the website. It's called PartForPC.com, and you can pretty much see what it is about. Just what it says, like PartForPC, searching PartForPC. And I have the tool that I built here, PartForPC Picker, system building tool. Straight up name tells you what it is. Build a personal computer with selected parts. That's all it is. It just in first stage of developing, so it's very like it's not like too complicated. Doesn't look like very pretty, I would say. It can be changed a little bit, but I just want to input text so you can have at least one base from which I can build up, just to have some base, and to see how things would work and what I need to improve. If I need, I would change everything, but at least I should have like some starting point where I can learn from or just build from, All right. Anyway, we get GPU, as I said. Other things are pretty much the same. SSD, that's pretty much totally independent from system. You can put that on laptops. You can put that on any computer. You can even select it on phones that have UTG support. If you don't know what UTG means, I think it's not UTG, OTG or something like that. On the go, I think it means. And on those devices, you can just plug in any storage if you want. So GPUs, SSDs, PSU, that can be very dependent on system. Some power supplies will not fit on the all computers, but the thing is, PSU I will leave for now as independent, because there's some extenders, some different converter cables that you can use to for example, use some power supply to supply computer that doesn't have all the connector ports, but that should be fixed in the future for sure. For now, I just have one input. It's not going to be too much of a problem, but for the future, that's going to be fixed for sure. PSUs are very important for what's called compatibility for building PC builders. Next thing is monitor. Monitor also is very versatile, but for people who build a personal computer, it should work out of the box. Just select it, just connect it to your computer, and it should work. People don't want to have any hassle with, you know, not compatible cables, inputs, and all that. And I don't want to put them with converters and all that. So this thing actually depends very much about on the GPU and CPU, or motherboard actually. Motherboard and GPU. That's what monitor, because some motherboards have outputs like VGA, but some monitors don't have VGA, so you cannot connect those. So for example, if somebody doesn't select GPU, I should actually put for GPU blank if people don't want to select that as well. But yeah, let's actually put blank here, GPU. That's a good idea actually. All I need to do is do this. So let's go. There we go. And let's select this one. Are you banned? No. No, you're not banned. All right, so GPU, and there we go. There's a blank one. There we go. If people don't want to use that. So you can, so what happens now if you want to select a monitor, I should put like people, okay, this filter is required. I need to change that as well. So let's go. If people don't want to select GPU, that's also fine. You know, computer system will work without GPU. Okay, the GPU is all the way down. All right, there we go. And required field just goes off here. And we save changes because it's not really required. All right, and we refresh this one. All right, so as you can see, GPU stays here. Let's see what I can select now, and I can click off and it doesn't show that it's required. Very simple, very easy. So I can remove this not to be displayed, but for now it's gonna keep this section. I'm not gonna look at now. This is the only section I'm gonna look at. So this one, I'd say let's not change too much as well, but just to look at functions as well. By the way, this stream is going to be saved as a video for future viewers or visitors of the channel, or just people who find this as a saved video recommended maybe, so they can understand what I'm doing here. I want to talk through all the process and everything I do. So yeah, this is what I build only for now. And I want to see if everything functions well. So GPU and monitor are very connected, and I want to make, so let's see how we're gonna make this. If I select blank here, so it removes all the monitors that are not compatible, that cannot connect, they don't have like a VGA connection. So what next thing will be a problem is motherboard. So what we have here is, for example, hold on, let's see, not that. Let's go 1151, there we go. So we have motherboard now, and the thing should be, because we didn't select GPU, this monitor will be dependent on what kind of motherboard we select. So what I would do is actually copy this one, select monitor 1, select monitor 2, you know, just to be different. So for example, if I don't select GPU, or yeah, just if I don't have GPU, to be one monitor selection, so no monitor, but to be dependent on the motherboard. For now, I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying my idea, what I think to implement. It's going to be a little complicated, a little time. I need a little time to think of the structure, how it's going to work on the back end. What's going to call, which field is going to call another field. But for now, just brainstorming this idea. I think that's really need to be split. Or the thing is, I can do like this. Let's say monitor. Where's the monitor? Okay, we have motherboard and we have monitor. So what I can do here is, let's show dependencies, and I can make something that calls. So for example, if I select, if I don't select GPU, it should call motherboard. It should depend on motherboard, and if I don't, if I just select something else, it just look into this. So it really needs to be two of those. Let's see. If I add another one on the monitor, hold on. I can make another option here. So for example, if I, so for this monitor, to call motherboard. No, it needs to be other way around. You cannot have this to call. Yeah, I'm just gonna save it like this. I don't want to make the changes here because it cannot go like monitor to calls motherboard. It needs to go like straight up down. Like here you select CPU, then motherboard. You select socket. You select any CPU you want, and then GPU if you want it or not. All right. Then you select, other parts, PSU as well. That also is dependent, as I said. But then when you get to monitor, this thing should actually be from here, right? So yeah, this is the thing that I'm gonna do now. So let's go select GPU. We need that. We need to go there. There we go. So GPU, as you can see here, this one, let's show dependencies. This is where you show in high dependencies. So if this one doesn't show, I mean, if this one is selected, it should show one list of monitors. So I need to split, like this monitor, yeah, these two monitors, for example, are, this is different actually. This is more like a tab monitor. It's like a tablet device, and this is like a proper monitor. So I should probably put different fields. I can call them monitor as well. They can all be called monitor, but different fields needs to be here. So I can call them from blank. So only monitors that have VGA support can be on that. And yeah, I probably need also for every GPU to list them. Okay, I need to put that off for now because that can mess up. Like monitors and GPUs for compatibility issues, that's a big problem. Also, PSU can be a problem with motherboards. So that's like a multi compatibility problem. PSU can also be a problem with CPU as well, because some CPUs require more power draw than others. So for example, let's say 1151, if I select let's say 9900K, that's gonna be drawing crazy amount of, wattage, whatever it's called, power, compared to like I don't know, this is the one I have 8400. That's my other PC at home. I did stream from that one. I did show you on some of the videos as well, that CPU. So this one is very low power, and some PSUs can work on that one. Like for example, this one, this one will work very well on 8400, and that's a low consumption CPU. So yeah, I probably need a little restructuring here. For now, this works well. You can check it out. But yeah, we need to work more on restructuring this stuff. For now, I think we can call it a day for now. Yeah, just save this one. All right, and what I can change also is here I can edit this page. Let's do that. Just to show you how also you can add from here. So height, we're gonna add 800. So 800, and we're gonna update that one. And we're gonna see page. So what that's gonna do is gonna shorten this thing, so that works perfectly right now. All right, there we go. So you see how I do this stuff. Hope you like this. If you want, you can visit the website. It seems a little faster. Yeah, it does load a little faster probably, since I cleared so much gloat that was visible that was not needed. But speed test optimization is like a next step, like the last step I'm gonna do here, because during building there's no point just measuring the speed of site because things change. All right, there we go. I think that's all for now. It does work pretty well. Happy about that. Other things, I don't see other things important. Just this tool actually. I know it's gonna take me a lot of time to figure out how everything's gonna look out at the end, but for now, I'm satisfied with this. All right, that's all for the giveaway. Again, link in description. Enter there. You have a chance to win really premium hosting. This is just an affiliate link, and it's not my company where there's a giveaway, but you can enter there, and it's really nice price. Thanks for watching. Bye.